Well, it appears, for no other reason than it felt like it, that the upper radiator hose decided to go in the Ford. There she is. I'm just going to shorten the hose to fix it. It's more of a pain in the butt than anything, but I got to tell you, if something like this is going to happen, let it happen at the shop. You know? Ugh. All right, well, we're going to let this thing cool down for a bit and then come back with a fix for this. I don't exactly hope this takes a lot of tools, but I just have 3. Flathead screwdriver, some cutters, and some multi-groove adjustable pliers, or as some know them as channel locks. You know what? I'm going to go grab my nut driver because it's actually easier to get on there than with a flathead screwdriver. It's an 8mm. This is a lot easier to deal with than the water pump. So keep looking on the bright side when unexpected repairs come about. Slide that back. Still a tiny bit toasty. And get the channel locks. Sometimes you can also just make a little incision or a cut along here and just sort of peel everything away like an orange. But I just grab that, work it, twerk it, whatever. All right. It's toasty. I'm just going to cut it up here a little bit past the bulge. Some of you might be saying, Eric, put a new one on. And I say, how about I just swap the engine out and put a new one on then? And let's see where the leak is there. If you've got oil leaks onto radiator hoses like this one, it starts to eat away at the rubber. The rubber's also petroleum based oftentimes. And it's not stiff like this. Over here it got all soft and pliable, and that probably contributed to its failure. So really addressing the oil leak would also go a long way to prolong this repair. That should do it. Now I'm going to top off the coolant, start it up. I already had the system open with that, so I don't have to worry about any pressure. It's already gone. All right, now this impromptu repair, as everyone knows by now, I hope, that I'll be changing this engine out at some point. So I really don't see the reason for topping everything off with antifreeze. In fact, I didn't lose all that much to begin with. So I'm just going to top off with regular tap water. Now, a lot of you are saying, Eric, use distilled water to keep away corrosion. You're absolutely right. But once again, if I'm changing the engine and this cooling system out, I'm really not all that concerned. Plus, I'm not going to be driving this thing in super cold weather or any of that. So leave me alone. But especially if you're along the side of the road and you need to perform a repair like this, well, this can help you. This can save you. Belts are a little slippy. They got antifreeze on them. But it'll warm up, the stuff will burn off, and it'll be fine. The important thing is no more leak. Now, as you can see, I didn't even get that much, not even a half gallon out of this. So I'm topping it off with water. I don't feel the least bit bad about it. Well, as we've seen, sometimes stuff happens, and many times it happens unexpectedly. When it happens unexpectedly, got to use your wits, you got to be prepared. This was a no-cost repair. This was something that could have been done along the side of the road if you had the right tools. I would think just a regular like pocket knife would have worked to shorten the radiator hose. I've seen this also happen with heater hoses and things. If you can just shorten it up just a little bit, get rid of the leak, and then put it back on there, away you go. Once again, watch out for oil leaks. A lot of times they're the things that actually cause these kinds of things. So yeah, just keep an eye on your hoses and inspect them periodically for any of this kind of weakness or possible damage. And it could keep you from being on the side of the road in the first place. But you know, that was kind of challenging. I enjoyed the impulsiveness of this video. Anyway, I hope this information was useful to you. If you have other automotive questions, I would ask that you head over to EricTheCarGuy.com. There's a welcome video there to tell you about all the amazing features that can help you with those automotive issues, should you have them. If you wish to connect with me socially, I can be found on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. Post repair videos every Friday. So see you back with another one next Friday. Anyway, be safe, have fun, stay dirty, and hopefully keep the coolant in your engine. I'll see you next time.